Hi guys, this is your friend Shiba. I just wanted to encourage somebody. Maybe you are a student at university or you are a student at a college somewhere. I just wanted to encourage you to stand firm. I remember when I went to college the first time, I saw all kinds of behaviors. You know, peer pressure has not started now. Peer pressure has always been there. Peer pressure has always been there. It is up to you to make up your mind on what you really want when you go to university or when you go to college. You should really make up your mind, because if you don't, the pressure, the peer pressure is going to ruin your life. I remember we had friends at college who died because of, hanging around with the wrong people and making the wrong decisions. What also helped me is that I was a Christian. I had already given my life to the Lord by the time I was going to college. That really helped me, guys. Because if you are not a believer and you go to college, the peer pressure is just too much. People are drinking alcohol, people are buying new clothes. Maybe every week, they look fly, they look well bathed. And you look at yourself, you are like, I'm remaining behind. I'm missing out on life. But that is not the case. You are not even missing out on life. Not doing all those things preserves your life. Not going out for parties does not kill anyone. You will not die. We did not die. We are still alive and grateful to God that He kept us. Because what happens in the nightclubs, what happens in, places where people go for parties, where people go to chill out, is not really good. From those places, people get diseases. From these places, people get unwanted pregnancies. Because we all know that when you go to university, you are not planning to go and have babies at university. You are planning to go and prepare for your career, finish school and get a job or start a business. So when you go to university, make sure that you hang out with the right people. Find people that are focused in life. People that really want to do what is right. Find people that are believers. People that are believers. You cannot be a believer and then you go to university and then you go and hang around with people that are not believers. That is a recipe for disaster. That is a recipe for disaster. I have seen people that are believers. They go into university or college and they start hanging around with the wrong crowd. Guys, hanging around with the wrong crowd is going to crush you. It is going to crush you. The devil will come for you. He is going to come for you. So that's why Paul even told us in the book of Corinthians that you should not be yoked with a non-believer. You should not be yoked with a non-believer. You will never know what hit you, guys. You will never know what hit you. So stand strong, be firm. Peer pressure is there. I'm not saying that peer pressure is not there. Peer pressure is there and it will always be there. I even want to believe at this age that at every stage in life there is There is pressure. There is pressure from friends. It's really up to you to, to make up your mind, to know what you want, and to really be content with what you have at that particular time. You should be content with everything that you have. You should not be desiring to have things that you can't even afford to buy. If you can't afford to buy a certain dress, so be it. Put on the dresses that you've gone with at university. If you've gone with 5 dresses, you know that people don't even notice you. It is people that do not have things to do that will be counting the dress you wore on Monday, the dress you wore on Tuesday. People don't have time to be counting dresses. And you shouldn't even worry even if they do count, because you know that it is just for a short period of time. You're going to graduate and God is going to give you something to do. Either a job, or you may start a company, only God knows. But you should be focused at that particular time when you've been given a chance to go to university. Some people have no opportunity to go to university. So do not be overtaken by peer pressure. Guys, peer pressure will always be there. Peer pressure will always be there. Stand firm in the Lord. Hang around with people that are strong, whose character is strong, good characters. That's what I mean. Good characters, strong Christians. So that when you are weak, they can help you to be strong. So that is just what I wanted to say, because I realize that there is so much pressure out there to be accepted, especially when we go to university. We want to be accepted, we want to be loved, we want to be cared for, and sometimes we fall into the wrong hands. So hold on to your faith when you go to university or college. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to your faith. And if you have made mistakes, it's normal to make mistakes. What is not normal is to stay in those mistakes and grieve and continue living in the same mistakes that you have made. You make a mistake, you get up, you dust yourself, and you keep going. God is a God of second chances. You keep going, keep moving. Your mistakes do not define you. Keep moving, keep going until you reach your destination, which is completing your school and finding something to do. Because at this particular time, I believe you're in school, you are learning. You want to become somebody in life. So having made mistakes does not define you. You can get up and start moving. Get up and change. Tell God, I want to become the person that you created me to become. And start all over again. People make mistakes in life. We all make mistakes in life. We dust ourselves, get up, and keep moving. We keep moving. So this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to encourage someone. I hope you're encouraged, guys. Stay blessed. Till next time, it's your friend Sheba. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself. Bye, guys.